Hey Squadron mates, Dan the Plastic Man here. I hope you guys are doing well. I know you haven't heard from me in quite a long time, and I do apologize about that. A lot of things have happened since I posted my last video. I've got a lot of news to share about the channel. The biggest piece right now is that the channel has finally gotten a sponsor. The sponsor is GundamGarage.us, and I'm going to put their website in the description. Go check them out. Let's get this company growing, okay? And now, on to the review. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the high-grade Sinanu Stein. Granted, this is the narrative version, but this is a suit in high-grade form I have been waiting on for quite a long time. As we just let it spin around here, take in the details, it's a very well put together kit. I'm going to go ahead and say that. The color separation's pretty darn good, if I'm going to go ahead and say so myself. Granted, they do give you some stickers, and of course the annoying sleeves markings are stickers. But all in all, I just love the way this kit looks. Definitely a good component for kit bashing for those of you out there who want to do any kind of customizing. Moving on to articulation. The head will turn left and right. You're not going to get a full exorcist, not with that collar and back of the head. Head will go up, the head will look down, and every time I try to do a funky chicken because of the way you put the head together, that top piece pops off right there. Onto the shoulders, and you've got a gimmick where you can pull the shoulder out a little bit. That allows you to move forward and back, and then you've got the full 360. Bicep cut, and a pretty interesting double bend in the elbow. Not a 180, and then the typical wrist. Close it all back up there, and let's come around to the back. You do get a little bit of articulation with the outer thruster pods. They're on ball joints, so you can move in and out, up and down, as you can see. And the propellant tank is on a ball joint. Not a lot of waist articulation. I mean, you can move it side to side, but ab crunching is non-existent. The skirting armor, though, all 6 pieces will get out of the way, so that's pretty good. Leg will come that far forward, and it'll go that far back. Great double bend at the knee, and then the thruster pod on the side will pivot, and the thruster in the back will pivot. Not a lot of side-to-side on the feet, but one heck of a down bend on the foot. I really don't even know why it does that, but still. Coming to accessories, we have the Hyper Beam Rifle, which is really a couple pieces over the Sinanu's Beam Rifle. So it's not the true Sinanu Stein Hyper Beam Rifle. Still, though, looks pretty darn good. And, of course, as with any Sinanu, in the forearms you have the beam sabers stored. Not really going to be able to do the tonfa-like motion like you could. And here we go with the shield. The one part of this kit I was really annoyed with. I'm a huge fan of the Sinanu Stein Verka, and I hate that they closed off the end of the shield and got rid of the beam cannon. But, you know, hopefully we'll get a regular high-grade version, not the narrative. And of course you do get the grenade launcher here from the Sinanu. And as with the Sinanu, you can actually put the grenade launcher on the bottom of the beam rifle. You just have to open this piece up right here, and the grenade launcher will tab in on 2 places under the barrel, and then 1 notch in the fore part there that you just close the front part of the handle around. Now we come to the bazooka. Master grade collectors wanted this weapon for a long time, but it's a bit floppy, I'm going to be honest. The handles are loose, at least on mine. You do, however, get a short barrel, and the way you use that is you just take everything off, put in the short barrel, and now the fun begins. Take out the grenade launcher from your combination beam rifle, And just like you did with the grenade launcher, slot in the bazooka. And yes, this is a good gun. And as you can see right here, the Stein has no problem holding it. The joint is plenty sturdy enough and the weapon is light enough. So I do highly recommend this high grade. It's reasonably priced, and I loved building it. It's definitely a good contender for any kind of custom kit bash you want to do. And I've already got a second, may even get a third, because I definitely want to use those legs and the leg thruster pods. Well guys, I thank you very much for watching the review. Now stay tuned, because I do have some news that I said I was going to pass on to you guys. But if you liked this video, please leave me a like. Subscribe if you're not already a member of the squadron. Check out the Discord. And what can I say, guys? It's been a long time, but with this new sponsor, I'm really hoping to get out of the video funk that I've been in. Alright, so I said I had some more news. So what has happened to me since last November when I really uploaded my last video? I've gotten a full-time job, so my timing is not nearly as good as it used to be. We have a new cat mascot who I don't know if he's ever going to show up when I'm doing a filming, but his name is Radar, and he is an absolute little monster. And again, we've got the sponsor for the channel, GundamGarage.us. And the big announcement that I'm going to give you guys is Saturday, February 23rd, I'm going to do a midday live stream. And both the owner and, not the supplier, but the financial backer of GundamGarage.us, they're going to be attending the stream with me. And they're going to be doing giveaways while the stream is going on. Now, what's the stream going to be about? I honestly don't know. I might just pick up a cheap high grade just to build and chat with you guys while I build. And also, speaking of building, here's a fun little teaser for yet another kit bash that I have finished rough draft construction on, and I will be painting very soon. So take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you for being squadron mates. Let's keep the squadron going, okay? Bye-bye.